Yeah, what is going on, everybody? I am your host, Slackerz Gaming, bringing you a brand new tournament, the Smash Ultimate Fighter Pass Tournament. Now, I kind of hinted at this last week, and I'm finally doing it. So, we're doing another tournament on the channel. Don't worry, the other one, the DLC character tournament, that will still go on until that, comes to a conclusion when we get the winner, but that's still a little ways off. So I wanted to do another tournament. The reason I wanted to do this Fighter Pass tournament is I kind of felt like the DLC character tournament was just a bit out of touch with potential characters that could still be DLC. With Reggie, at the Game Awards saying that the way Nintendo's approaching DLC for Smash Ultimate, they're going to be looking at characters that are brand new to the series, meaning, a character that's new to Smash Bros. So characters like Slackerz, for example, from Metroid, the Metroid series. Slackerz doesn't have a chance to be in the tournament because Slackerz has been a trophy in past games for the Smash series, so therefore he wouldn't be new to the series. Again, you don't have to be playable to be new to the series. You can be represented in Smash Bros. In some ways. You could be an assist trophy, Pokeball Pokemon, Spirit, a trophy in past games. You could be a boss, a stage hazard, all that stuff. If you've ever been in any of those categories, if you've been in Smash Bros. In some capacity, you're not qualified for this tournament. So, got the new tournament here. We're going to do the first matchup. I actually don't know it yet, even though I've already labeled it. So, you already know what the matchup is, but... Okay, cool, yeah. So, you guys already know what the matchup is. I don't yet because I haven't randomized the seeds. So I'm going to show you all 32. There's 32 different characters that are in this tournament and double elimination tournament like all my tournaments. So let's go real quick over the characters that are all in, and then we will shuffle the seeds and see who the first matchup is. So characters. Got some familiar faces that have been in past tournaments, but they still haven't been, in Smash Bros. Whatsoever. So they're back in this tournament. So we got Crash Bandicoot, Spyro, Sora, Scorpion, Sub-Zero, and Raiden from the Mortal Kombat series are making their first appearance in any of my tournaments. Ryu Hayabusa from the Ninja Gaiden series, Master Chief, Banjo-Kazooie. You got Fortnite Default. I guess his name is Jonesy, so that's who's going to be in. Sans, Vault Boy, Agumon, Doom Guy, Dante from Devil May Cry, Geralt from the Witcher series. Got Cuphead, Lara Croft, Last Dragonborn from the Elder Scrolls series. Erdrick and Slime are back. They didn't do too well in the DLC tournament, so maybe that changes around this time. We'll see. But Travis Touchdown, Yoshimitsu from like the Tekken series / Soul Calibur series, because he's in both, so he could cross over into this game as well. It's a possibility with Bandai working on the game after all. Tracer from Overwatch. Good possibility, I'd say. One of the more popular games out there right now, so not out of the realm of possibility to see a Overwatch rep in Smash Bros, I guess. But, of course, Steve, Minecraft, Chrono from Chrono Trigger, Phoenix Wright, Leon Kennedy from the Resident Evil. I could have went with Chris Redfield or Jill Valentine, but I think Leon just had a bit more of a, I guess, Nintendo kind of connection, because he was originally the... Resident Evil 4 was originally a GameCube exclusive, and then it got remade for every possible device in the history of mankind, and, well, yeah, we already know that. But, so Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil. Palico. Now, I've had Monster Hunter as a character in past tournaments, but I'm going a different route. The Palico. So they're like this little pet cat that you can get, and they can, like, help you offensively, defensively. They're kind of like a supporting kind of character, and I'd imagine somehow they'd work a bit like, say, Shulk's Monado powers, I guess. I don't know anything about Monster Hunter, but, Neutral Being, you could make them a bit more offensive or a bit more defensive or something like that. So you could have kind of somewhat different play styles or buffs here and there throughout the game. Something like that. That's how I would envision, I guess, the Palico working, I guess. But, only 2 first parties, I think this first one's first party at least, but I think only 2 first party characters actually made it into this tournament. 32 characters, only 2 first party. So first one is Geolite from the Meteos series. I think it was like a DS game, Nintendo DS, and I think Sakurai worked on it. So I could not find any evidence. So if somebody knows was Geolite the character? Has that ever been a trophy? Because I looked up all these characters. I made sure they had no connection to Smash Bros. Whatsoever. So we got Geolite from Meteos. I did not find any evidence of them being a trophy, so they made it in. And another one, Mike Jones. I was surprised. I looked up tons of lists on Google, on the internet. I searched. I could not find any evidence of Mike Jones from Star Tropics as a trophy. I thought that was a bit strange, but if somebody knows and can let me know, please post it in the comments. Otherwise, he's going to be in the tournament. So, maybe not the most likely, but hey, you never know. And then the last one is Slackerz from the Dark Souls series. Dark Souls is such a big kind of RPG kind of game, and I mean, it's very relevant, very popular amongst, well, gaming fans. It's a big series, so getting a character from that series in the tournament as well. So let's go ahead and find out what the bracket is going to look like. Shuffle seeds real quick. Yes, shuffle it up. All right, there we go. Now let's go to the bracket. So, first matchup, I will start that in a second. First matchup is going to be, well, that's a strange one. Travis Touchdown against Agumon. Okay. Cuphead against Master Chief. Vault Boy and Ryu Hayabusa. Mike Jones from Star Tropics against Palico. Leon Kennedy against Geolite. Fortnite guy. Fortnite against Minecraft. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, Crash and Spyro face each other in the first round. What the crap? Okay. Yoshimitsu and Sub-Zero. Slime and Doom guy. Phoenix Wright taking on Tracer. Dante takes on Sora. Scorpion takes on Raiden. Last Dragonborn takes on Chrono. Lara Croft takes on Sans. Geralt takes on Banjo-Kazooie. And Erdrick takes on Slackerz. Alright, so there's the bracket for the opening round, but today's matchup is going to be Travis Touchdown against Agumon. Alright, let's see how this goes. So, yeah, give me 1 second. Alright, now I'm back. So, now we can go over the matchup. So, Travis Touchdown against Agumon. It's a strange matchup, but hey, it is what it is. So let's get into it. So first of all, Travis Touchdown, the No More Heroes series, has a pretty good, history with Nintendo. I've played both the games. I've thoroughly enjoyed both the games. The sense of humor, kind of the vibe of the game maybe doesn't quite feel all Smash Bros-y, but you can make it work. So, but Travis Touchdown, kind of the main character of the game, of the series, he's got his beam katana. It's like think of it kind of like I guess a lightsaber kind of weapon if you have never played the series or the games. I guess he'd kind of be somewhat of a sword wielder, but he can, if you really had to, you could throw down, hands and fists, feet, if you really needed to. He's a pretty interesting character, not to say the least. I think if you gave Travis a chance in Smash Bros., I think he could thrive very well. Plus, I think the creator of the No More Heroes series and Sakurai are actually pretty good friends. But I definitely gotta point this out. So just recently, I think it was a few days ago actually, maybe a week ago or something, but there was like an interview where the creator of the No More Heroes series said that it was kind of, I don't remember how exactly it was worded, but they wanted to give Travis another game because he wanted to kind of give Travis more of like a fleshed out kind of moveset, because I guess a lot of people kind of took that as, all right, Travis is deconfirmed for Smash Bros. Because the new game is trying to make up a bunch of new potential, moves for Travis to use if he were to get into Smash Bros. So he's kind of deconfirmed as a character. It's not going to happen. I mean, I could see that from some people's point of view, but you got to remember, Sakurai, when he comes up with some of these characters, he likes to make up kind of his own sort of moveset that still works with the character, and he definitely, talk it over with the creator of Travis and get feedback and input and see how a potential moveset Sakurai could come up with. They'd see how they work. They go back and forth about the whole thing. But Travis in himself is, I don't know, I would love to see Travis. He's always kind of been on my list of characters I'd like to see. He just hasn't really been too high on the list. He's not really too well known because I don't think his games have come out on any other platform besides Nintendo, right? I'm almost positive. And plus, yeah, we got No More Heroes, Travis Strikes Again. I'm pretty sure that's the title. Isn't this the actual picture or something? But we got a new game. It's actually coming out, what? Is it coming out January? January 18th, if I remember right? Or did it get pushed back? I don't quite remember. But there's a new game in the franchise coming out somewhat in sometime in 2019. So Travis would be a really cool fit in Smash. But if the series creator kind of said, all right, Travis might not work because he doesn't have, you know, too much of a, you know, verse, you know, he just doesn't have a moveset besides swinging his beam katana around. I get that. If you can't make more than kind of one thing work and you really got to try to, you know, reimagine a bunch of things, I can see why. I would love Travis in the game. Personally, I don't think he's going to be in the game. But, yeah, let's just move on to his opponent. So, Agumon from Digimon. I think probably the most well-known Digimon. I know he's, what, rookie, right? Yeah, rookie form or something. I don't remember all the stages of Digimon right now, but some people are going to be like, well, why not Greymon? Why not War Greymon, you know, or Metal Guru? You know, I just figured Agumon could work better, plus his final smash could be him DNA Digivolving into War Greymon. That would be pretty freaking awesome to see, actually. And plus, we'd finally get that potential Digimon versus Pokemon kind of thing. That's always kind of been, you know, a fantasy kind of thing to see potentially happen. Plus Bandai, you know, owning, yeah, they own Digimon, right? Well, they are working on Smash Bros. After all, so I guess kind of maybe a point in favor for, I guess, Agumon. You could kind of say this is a weird matchup. You kind of got a studio, a gaming company that owns a character that has a better chance because they're, well, first of all, they're working on the game. Second of all, the character he's facing, the series creator kind of said he doesn't really think it's going to happen. The other character doesn't really have a moveset you can make, so I don't know. But, okay, so I grew up in, like, the, you know, the 90s and early 2000s. Digimon was a big fad back in the day, and I still buy the Digimon games here and there. What was the, like, Cyber Sleuth that came out a few years ago? I played the crap out of that. Had a blast with that, but I was thinking about this too as well. Agumon could actually have a pretty awesome kind of different. Okay, stick with me. If you know about Digimon, I'd say alternate color swaps. You know, alternate skins. You could do different versions of Agumon. You could do. I know they, you know, moveset wise, maybe some of the moves wouldn't work, but let's just have fun with it. All right. So you could do like toy Agumon. You could have what, Snow Agumon. You got, I don't remember the other ones, but there's different forms of Agumon, and I think they could definitely do that for different, you know, colors. When I was looking at this, Snow Agumon, did I say, is that a thing? I should have looked this up. I didn't have time. I didn't even know the matchup. But I don't know. I think more personally, I would really like to see Digimon get a rep in Smash, just so you can do the Digimon versus Pokemon thing. That would be, it'd be such a cool theme to find, you know, actually put to bed, put to rest. Is there Metal Agumon? Is that a thing too? I don't know. But Digimon is a big enough series, I think, where people would recognize the character especially. And again, this is a DLC Fighter Pass tournament, so this is about who you guys would rather see as DLC between these two, who makes the most sense. And, you know, none of these characters are deconfirmed in any way. Travis, you can maybe a bit iffy, but you want Travis, vote for Travis. You want Agumon, vote for Agumon. But I don't even think I went over the rules. So if you made it this far, the rules, pretty simple. Vote for who you want. One vote per person. It's a double elimination tournament. Go until there's a winner. Tie and voting. I'll flip a coin, break the tie. Easy way to do it. And then, yeah, so pretty simple. Who do we vote for? Personally, I'm voting Agumon. I'd love to see the Digimon versus Pokemon thing. That'd be so cool to see, you know. I guess somewhat nostalgic, you know, I've always thought about that as a kid. It'd be so awesome to see Pikachu against Agumon or Charizard against Greymon. Something like that would be so cool to see. So maybe possibly happens, but yeah, I guess that's going to be it for the first episode. So I got to hit this real quick. Hold up. Start. All right, tournament has started. There we go. Cool. All right, so yeah, first matchup. Gonna ignore that. First matchup though. Who you got? You going to go Travis Touchdown or are you going to go Agumon? This one should be interesting. There's a lot of weird first round matchups. Cuphead and Master Chief. Where was the other one? Fortnite? Fortnite default against Steve? Oh my god, okay. Spyro and Crash in the first round. I hit random and that's what happened. But I think there's some good matchup. Dante and Sora. Scorpion faces Raiden. Really, Mortal Kombat people face each other in the first round? What are the odds of that? Come on. But this should be good. This will go on for quite a while. 32 people. Again, loser bracket. So, same thing as the other one. It's going to be one matchup every day, Monday through Saturday. Nothing on Sundays. Do different stuff on Sundays. But go till there's, this tournament is done. So, yeah, that's going to be it. So, who are you voting for? Travis Touchdown or Agumon? Brand new Fighter Pass tournament for Smash Ultimate. Who you got? Anyway, that is going to be it for this one. So, hopefully you guys enjoyed. And I look forward to doing this. This one should be fun. Should have a lot of cool matchups. So, yeah, that is going to be it for this. And hopefully we'll catch you on the next one. Peace out, everybody.